Pathetic music.
Yo, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Spacedout Podcast. It's me, the one and only host, the best host there ever been on the Spacedout Podcast, the number one Spacedout podcast in the fucking world, Space Cadet. And I'm here. We at Baltimore, Maryland. We were IZM 400, and we're gonna get to know IZM today. IZM, how you doing today?
Cool, bro. I'm good, man.
I appreciate
See you again, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like,
We didn't get to see each other in Atlanta, as we were just talking. You missed the flight took too long.
hell yeah, I got out there late as hell.
Yeah, after you were supposed to perform.
Right, got there late. But hey, rather late than never though, right?
That's a fact, because you still got to do 2 performances after that.
Sure, for sure.
I didn't get to go to them because I was stuck. We were waiting for Rome to perform. I appreciate you having us, and we here.
Yeah,
The brand clothing store.
that way, man. Shout out to Colo Bianco, man. 1924 Music Group. You by outside. Now with the rock out today, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, got the.
So what's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, we here, man. We ready for the night, man. We got DC tonight, man. SK the King, man. Conway the Machine. That way.
Sauce Walker, J Skis.
Yeah.
That shit about to be fire.
Gang
I'm
out
excited.
tonight.
I'm excited. It's a very like, I don't know, like the culture shock for me of coming to Baltimore, like and seeing like different like than Buffalo. Like doing this, like and going to different cities and stuff like that is very eye opening because I get to learn the culture and dive deep into it.
Yeah.
And see, like when I was in Atlanta, we got to see what Atlanta was like and the people were like and what, like how they move and what they eat and everything like that.
Right.
Like it's not like we all different. Every city is different.
Yeah.
Like when y'all came and how dope it was, and when we got to go eat at different spots.
Right, pizza spot. Yeah, like they got the best pizza in town.
Yeah, right across the street from this studio.
Yeah, word.
Right in that neighborhood, that's a pizza spot right there. Because in Buffalo, like there's Buffalo pizza. Like you're gonna go, like all the drummers gonna tell you Leno.
Yeah.
All the BSF gonna tell you Leno. Then you're gonna have like people gonna be like, oh, but what about South Buffalo pizza, Imperial pizza? Then they're gonna be like, what about pizza on the east side, like pizza on this side, that side?
Yeah, no, bro, that's exactly how it is, man. Here you got crab cakes, you got chicken wings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce, all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, yo, that's all
that's
keep
the
seeing.
Baltimore thing right there. That's the Baltimore.
Everything
right
is
there.
like crabs everywhere. Like you see the
Everywhere.
ill crab everywhere. You're like,
Everywhere.
yeah, damn. And I'm like, for me, I'm like, oh, damn, is there anywhere going to be for me to eat? Because I don't eat seafood.
Oh yeah. Listen, we got tons of stuff, man. But you like soul food? Oh man, you got Miss Carter's Kitchen. You got oh man, what's that? Yummies down on Pennsylvania Avenue. If you want to go to the trenches and get some grill, you feel what I'm saying, food. You got Capitol Grill. Man, it's tons of stuff, man. Of course, we got franchises and stuff like that, and Chandales and steak houses. But man, Baltimore is unique in taste, man. You know what I mean? You got a spot called one of my favorite spots. It's called Taste This. Man, you can get anything. Now I'm talking about cheesecake, chicken wings, cheese steak, soul food, off the chain, man.
Fire.
Bertha's Kitchen. Shout out
We
to
went
Bel
to-
Air Road, Bertha's Kitchen, like all of that.
Yeah, what's that spot this morning? Like something.
Blue Moon?
Nah. You know what, man? Art. It had art all over it. It got an elephant on the roof.
It's a goes
Nah, that shit was something else. It's something with the moon, but it's like what? No,
Moon style.
that wasn't it either.
I don't know.
Look it up in the background.
Yeah. I'm glad to look that up.
This shit was fire for a breakfast spot. Like
Oh
every single one of us was like, yo, what the fuck? This breakfast is fire.
yeah.
But when they find out, we gonna let y'all know who it was, where it was. That shit was. I was like, yo, what is he eating right now? This shit is off the chain. I got some Big Dipper fucking French toast where they had the French toast and then they put the egg in the middle of it.
Oh yes, yeah, they do it right. Listen.
Huh? Paper Moon.
Oh yeah, Paper Moon.
Yeah,
that's quite good.
That shit was fire.
Listen, man, we got some good cuisine. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You definitely finna get some good food here with me.
Nah, that's a fact. We haven't been disappointed yet.
Right.
We've been to 3 spots, haven't been disappointed, not once. Not once. I'm fucking with the vibe. I love the culture. Like, even in the trenches, the people is nice as fuck.
Man, I got y'all out here right now, man, because this is a more, like, cool setting right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dope.
Like, yeah, it's chill out here. You get families out here, you know what I mean, that's going to come support the businesses and stuff like that. Most times people think Baltimore, they just think about the Wire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tons of other stuff different than the Wire, man. There's a lot of shit that's in the city that people from Baltimore don't even know that's in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like that. Man, people don't open their horizons. They don't look. You know what I mean? This spot right here, man, a lot of people don't even know about where we at right now. And that's just because they don't leave their block. They don't leave their neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It be like that in no matter what state that you in, no matter what city that you in. It's always going to be a certain few people that just move like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people. I go everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm good. So
yeah, I like no, that's how I am. I like to be out. I want to see shit. Like, I don't care if it's in the trenches or if it's in the richest neighborhood ever.
right.
Like, I want to see like what is there to do? What's fun shit? Like, y'all got 3 top golfs around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
Buffalo don't even got 1. We don't even got 1. Y'all got 3 top golfs around.
Look, you got the Top Golf not too far away from the Underground Railroad. So it's like, shit like that.
Yo, that's crazy that Giddy just told me about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yo, I just found out that we have an Underground Railroad. You know, it's like, yo, what?
Yeah.
So that's something I'm definitely going to try to go check out.
What a lot of people don't know is, right, that on the geographic of things, right, like on the map of things, Maryland is the northernmost southern state. We still the South. You feel what I'm saying? What we say, we below that Mason-Dixon line or whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, you really had to get up out of here to go get, you feel what I'm saying, to seek freedom and refuge up in New York. And you know what I mean? So shit it's different. You know what I mean? Certain people still have that culture and that it's a lot of people that's just oblivious to everything that's around them in the heritage that's deeply soiled in the ground that we walk on out here.
Nah, yeah. And now y'all do have, like, we're looking it up. Like, Baltimore has the biggest African American population. One of the biggest, like 97%.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Well,
the way niggas dying now.
So y'all know that number I'm just throwing out there. Mr. Green threw me a number earlier, and I'm just like, yeah, it's a big number though, because I looked up Hispanics in Baltimore, 5.7%.
It's documented.
Yeah.
That's documented.
Documented.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But I love it. I love it though. It's like
we got a good diversity of people here. You know what I mean? Like within the last recent years, like the 2000s, people been coming to Baltimore and migrating to Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, shit. We even had the NCAA tournament down here. They moved that shit up here for them. You know what I mean? For a year, so that's lit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money and a lot of attention that's coming to Baltimore. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we just want like everybody to see what's really going on. Yeah, like
push that negative out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, because we go through the same shit that everybody go through. It's people dealing with people everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of money to be made here.
And it does seem like they trying to do something here. Because you can see like where we staying right now. We're staying North Bowman, where the Wire was shot. Like, yeah. And when we driving down there, Drew's like, Mr. Green's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I mean, we just gotta, just keep driving. The Airbnb a little further up.
Yeah.
But the shit was crazy. Like, every block, there's tons of people on the block.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, yo, 10 o'clock in the morning, we woke up and with the breakfast, there was tons of people on the block. Like, it ain't like that where we from.
Yeah.
Like, and like that was just like, it's like, but these people are up and ready to like. There's a little kid up at 10 o'clock in the morning, fucking washing windows.
Listen, it's a little kid out there, right? These squeegee boys and shit
Yeah.
like that. Listen, he gotta eat.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, everywhere that you live, people gotta get it how you live, right? What makes you think it's an exception here in Baltimore? You know what I mean? Like, yo, it's kids out here whose parents are on drugs. You know what I mean? And mentally, they not taking care of them. Physically, they not taking care of them. You know what I mean? So who they go to? They go to the person that cares for them, that's on the block, for real, that shows any type of attention to them and being like, yo, what? Yo, you need some shoes? All right, I got you. Now you willing to do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? For that person, because he done gave you something and nobody else was even taking the time to even look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, you know, in Baltimore, they start them young. You know, they start molding.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So they whatever they want you to be as a kid, that's what you're gonna be. You know, if you're gonna be the trapper, they're gonna give you that job out there. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, listen, stand right here. Let me know if they coming. You see what I'm saying? If, you know, you want to go out here, you want to hit licks, you want to do whatever, okay, it's, you know, bro, the majority of people that's been dying here in Baltimore, these people, it's been kids. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Imagine, like, from the age of 9 on up, that's when, like, you know, you eligible to die. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's a realistic awakening for people to understand that. You know what I mean? It's kids out there that really go through that.
Yeah. That's crazy. 9 years old and they out here, and we seen that too.
Yeah.
We seen that earlier today. That we was driving and she was like, "Yeah, there's a kid standing on the block.
Yeah.
It's school time," and I'm like, "He worked it."
Yeah.
Like,
It's not acceptable, but at the same time, it's become a social norm. It's become a social norm just to see that. See, what most people don't understand is, right, the things that we go through as Baltimore kids, right, it's not normal. No way, no how. Like, to us, we accept it as being normal.
yeah,
But we got to break that because the things that we go through, it's not normal. You know what I mean? It's not normal for a kid to wake up and not have a parent. You know what I mean? You know, a kid to wake up and not have nothing to eat. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we all got our struggles. We all go through it sometimes, right? But, like, it's different. You know what I mean? When you got to get up. A lot of these kids wake up with the realization that, oh, all right, my next meal going to come from me selling this glass.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? My next meal going to come from me hitting somebody's stash spot.
yeah.
You know, doing something dirty. It be like that. Not everybody is gifted with great parents or great know-how. You got to learn this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, okay, you said you don't want everybody to look at Baltimore like The Wire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's your take on that TV show? Since you from here, you grew up here, like you probably lived that.
It's
like,
real.
But like seeing that on like TV and them like basically glorifying it seemed like, because and then it makes the city seem to make the city even worse after that TV show. What's your take on it? That's my standpoint from being outside looking in.
Put it like this, right? When people seen Scarface, you wanted to be like Scarface, right?
Yeah.
So imagine, like, you from Baltimore City. You seeing what's going on out here every day, right? All it does is it desensitizes you to the shit that you're about to see. If you're a kid watching it, it desensitizes you and it prepares you to know, like, all right, well, this is how it's going to go down. Marlo did this, so you feel what I'm saying? I got to carry it like this in this situation. Like, bro, those are real life situations that somebody actually lived through to tell about. Those are real family names that you're hearing about, and you feel what I'm saying, in that storyline. So, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, what can I say about that? You feel what I'm saying? You can't say anything else about the truth except, you know, it is what it is, right?
Right.
So, what it is that.
Yeah.
You don't need me to say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know it's the truth, man. Like, when I say it's not normal, it's not normal.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Me and SK really grew up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I watched this man. Like, me and him, we did everything. Go to each other's houses, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then, bro, like, man, shit, put the head on the bed or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, sleep at the bottom of the bed. Like, we gonna crash over each other's houses. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want to go home because we done just did some shit around there. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man, like, it's real. The things that we went through, we adapted to our surroundings and really pushed this shit. We changed the narrative because motherfuckers didn't really see no way out, bro. You know what I mean? This music and shit, it was our escape. You know, you want to talk about the music in Baltimore, that was our escape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we was young and doing shit for real, yo. And like all they used to tell us is, hey, young kid, you should be a writer. You should write it down, write your thoughts down. Okay, we write our thoughts down. Sometimes it may be violent, but it's not acceptable to people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Because they don't understand our mind. It's a new generation. We was disenfranchised, bro. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't had no pops or nothing like that to be like, hey, you better do this or do that. No, we out here. I had my brothers. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, like, bro, if anybody want to correct me, it's my brother. Hey, yo, bro, you wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nah, bro, we look up to each other and we represent for each other, bro. We all we got. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's when, you know, you get the brotherhood, the gang. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it wasn't our family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course we had family that rock out for us and do whatever for us and this, that, and the third. But at that point, for real, we our family. Yeah. The ones who we in the streets with every day. The ones who I know ain't gonna tell on me that we gonna go through whatever together. Win, lose, or draw. Yo got my back. That's family. Yeah. Just because you blood don't mean that you family. You know what I mean? Right. It's real like that, bro. I can get passionate and talk about a lot of things, you know, when it come down to SK, because that's how I met you.
No,
you know what I mean? Like real rap.
Yo, so that's how I got to know you was through SK. I did an interview with SK. SK introduced me to an abundance of people who are amazing people, amazing musicians, amazing.
Shout out to the gang.
Everybody, every single person that I was introduced to and have been introduced to since then, and since like coming here to Baltimore yesterday, like yesterday was crazy. I met so many talented people yesterday. I'm like sitting there watching these people perform. I'm like, yo, every single person that he has surrounded himself with or has like touched in a way like is musically inclined or has something going. Yeah. And it's beautiful to see, and I appreciate SK for that. That moment of me just like being like, yo, SK, will you do this interview with me? He's like, yeah. It was easy. But when was the first, when did you meet SK?
Our first time meeting him, right, was through his cousin. We had his cousin was like my best friend, right? My man, Michael Hargo, man. We called him Taz though, so listen. Me and Taz, we out, you feel what I'm saying? We in the streets all day, all night, you know, we living up to 14, you feel what I'm saying? We on Hartford Road. And I would just be rapping, you feel what I'm saying? And I would battle anybody and everybody. Like, you're not gonna say that you better than me, right? Yeah. So one day, Mike was like, hey, yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a cousin. Yo, nice for real. I got him giving you a run for your money. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna say he gonna beat you, but he gonna beat you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah? I'm like, all right, cool. Bring him through. Next thing you know, he brings in Scholar. You feel what I'm saying? SK, that's SK. You feel what I'm saying? So
I just got
some real name. Yeah, back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? His name was Scholar.
That's hard though.
So listen, bro, he'll burn your ass up, bro. Listen. We sat there, bro. We freestyle battle. The first time I met him, bro, we smoking and battling at least for like 2-3 hours, bro. You feel what I'm saying? To the point of where though they like, yo, nah, yo, he got you, but then you came back. They like, nah, you got him, but then he came back. So like they couldn't never say like, oh, nah, yo, he won, like he beat you, right? I will always say, hey, nah, yo, if you can't say that I won, then he got me. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, me and SK would battle from there on out every day. You feel what I'm saying? Just me and him, we'd be walking up the street. You know what I mean? Walking to go get Dutchess, smoking, chilling, doing whatever we was doing, bro, and we would be better than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like one day, we really gonna be top tier, God level with this music shit. You feel what I'm saying, bro? We gonna be on a tour. We gonna do everything that we said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all of this shit is real life. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, we done got through all of that. You feel what I'm saying? I done beat charges, he done beat charges. You feel what I'm saying? It was a time where, you know, me and SK split because, you know, real life situations. You know, like, not because we don't fuck with each other. That's my motherfucking brother. But his life took him one way, and my life took me one way. You feel what I'm saying? SK always was like, yo, I'm gonna go the fuck down Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the fuck he did. You feel me? He did that. He went the fuck down Atlanta. I was like, man, I'm a Baltimore nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I stay here. I put it down here. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, no matter whatever we was doing, we always did it 10 times as hard. You know what I mean? Because we knew that, like, yo, there's going to be other motherfuckers out here that's just like us. For real. You get me?
Yeah.
That put a different type of sense in it. So, like, when it come down to you know, me, right? I can't say that I'm anything, right, without including my brother, because my brother SK is the one who, like, really even made my backstory. You know what I mean? He the one who really sharpened me up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how I do for so many other people now that I'm older and shit. Me and him was kids doing this shit. We seen shit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, for me to be doing the things that I'm doing now, you know what I mean? Like, that's hard. Like, damn, yo, I'm pushing and my brother pushing. And then, like, he came back and grabbed me. Imagine, like, that's how it was for me. That's how I met Conway. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro came back to Baltimore. Hey, gang. You feel what I'm saying? I'm coming back. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, like, yeah. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm gonna buy some tickets. I'm gonna come down there, come fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? He like, all right, cool. You feel what I'm saying? I met him down there. You feel what I'm saying? Come straight off of work, meet him. You feel what I'm saying? I buys his shirt because I'm like, bro, listen. You feel what I'm saying? And I sat right there and I made him sign it. You feel what I'm saying? Every show that I went to on the Love Will Get You Killed tour, I went on a hella tour, like a hella dates. You feel what I'm saying? Every date that I went on, I made sure that I bought my brother's shirt and I made him sign it and date it. You feel what I'm saying? I still got to say some of my mind prayers, some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, this shit really means something. You know what I'm saying? From being in the trenches doing a whole bunch of shit to, like, now, like, we ride now. I see, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Really taking off.
Nah, yeah.
Like, I'm working, but to see him working the way he working just make me go harder. You feel what I'm saying? Then he done put me on shit. You feel what I'm saying? What I mean, he came back and grabbed me hard. You feel what I'm saying? Conway called me on stage. I'm sitting on the backstage for it. He bought me. I got ahead of myself. He bought me backstage, right? Boom, right? I get to come out on stage with my brother, right? That's an eye opener, right? Now I'm on one of my city's biggest stages, right?
Yeah.
And I get to see my brother performing on that. That's like, wow, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Then I go off the stage. We sitting there, we smoke up the talk, and he like, all right, you know, I'm getting ready to go on stage. You know, with Conway set, bop. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm right here. I'm just sitting there watching from the side, and Conway look over at me. You feel what I'm saying? Why he rapping? You. I'm looking around like, me? Like, yo, he pointing at me, like, you. Come on. Yeah, that's the first time you feel me? He brought me on stage on his set. I ain't missing set after that. You feel what I'm saying? I said, fuck my job and all that shit. Like, bro, we was everywhere. I'm talking about from Cali, Dallas, Houston. Right? I made every show. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this real. You know what I mean? Now, I'm doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I got my merch going right now. You know what I mean? The IZN 400 brand associates and everything like that, man. We sponsored Color Bianco. You know what I mean? They sponsoring this 1924 music group and shit like that. Like, it's so many sponsors, man. Street pressure. You know what I mean? Yeah. From everything that, you know, my brother was able to put me on to, and I was able to branch off of, you know what I mean? Now I'm able to make a couple dollars off this shit. You know, that's the real thing about it. So, you know, for my storyline, that's just like, it's really like, I'm still shocked about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was really trapping. You know what I mean? I done beat charges, man. The people try to give me hella time in 2 different states. You know what I mean? I done beat charges and all of that shit, bro. And now, like, I got like a real chance to like do everything that we was trying to do from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, damn, yo, we so much closer. You know what I mean? I stay solid with everything. You know, as a man who ain't never told, ain't never fold on a nigga, ain't never do nothing. You know what I mean? No weird shit like that, bro. Like,
no fake shit. No
yeah.
bullshit.
Like, I can say, like, this shit real. My brother really put me on game. You know what I mean? From merch to sponsors, that to even introducing me to y'all, for y'all to hear my music, him putting me on his tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, the kitchen out right now, man. Shout out to Dream, man. Listen, Dream SK on the kitchen crazy.
No,
you know what I mean? I got a song with SK out right now on all platforms called Fully Function. You feel what I'm saying? Man, listen, that shit crazy. You know what I mean? Like, just to give you a different aspect, man, we got tons of shit, man. We got Glow Time out right now. I got hella records. I'm on the other record. I'm on 2 of the records on his last project that he just dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shout out to my bro, Mr. Focus B. You feel what I'm saying? Benji, he been singing on the tracks behind me on a lot of my shit. And I even, you know, put him on with SK and shit like that for real, to do some background shit. So y'all gonna hear a lot of new shit, man. We got a lot of new music that's gonna push up right now, man.
When you gonna drop like a full album yourself?
Be honest with you,
When you gonna drop your single?
I'm cool with singles right now. My singles catch a train shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
like
the albums be like
it's like me putting out a whole bunch of gold, right? And you ain't even ready for it.
No, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my time really coming. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be heard. You know what I mean? Oh, it's like, you're not going to find any of my music that you don't like.
No, yeah.
You know, when you type in IZN 400, that's a solid thing to type in right there. Because no matter how you feeling, you're going to feel that vibe. Am I right or am I wrong?
That's like, right. All day.
Like, I ain't
Mr. Green be bumping that shit all day.
Hey, listen. From no invites, you feel what I'm saying? A boom bap with the kitchen. So you might get some rock shit with Wishing Well. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got Duddies out right now. I sing too. So Entanglement is out right now. You're finna get hella types of music. You ain't get ready to go wrong or miss with anything that I put out. I promise you that.
Yeah.
If you type that IZN 400, you know that's a guaranteed thing. That's show nut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. So, before we get out of here, is there anything that you want to tell the people? You want to let them know anything, any advice, anything? And then throw your Instagram out there too.
Well, my Instagram is IZM400. You can find me at all platforms and everything at IZM400. You feel what I'm saying? And if it's anything I want to say that like help me and like to get y'all to see a picture, it's like staying down till you come up, to staying loyal to your real and your day ones, man. That's key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I met y'all for real, bro. Like, through my brother SK, bro. He really put me on and really put me in the limelight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of the time, every way. He threw me the alley-oop. I'ma dunk that bitch every time for real. It's spectacular. You feel what I'm saying? Like, with grace. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dunking. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we finna do it, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. So stay down when you come up and stay loyal to your day ones, man. You know what I mean? You can't do it by yourself. It's no iron tape.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, do all that shit, share. But yeah, we're gonna go to the trenches.
Yeah, I get to take y'all, man. Look, let's go, man.